office, how are they training their own office personnel? So we would spend time training their office staff. Always having that, what you kind of call inside sales training. We would do that multiple times a month. Like, how do you answer the phone, right? We spend a lot of time generating leads, and then people don't answer the phone. So,
that's fair.
So I guess I would say, yes, we had structured programs kind of based on revenue. Like, okay, when they're in these revenue categories, we want to be doing a business review with them at least every 18 months. We want to be meeting with them probably on a quarterly basis. Ones that were struggling with revenue, okay, we're meeting with them probably monthly or talking with them monthly. Some offices that were really having challenges, maybe we're talking with them every week. So, and then, different things, they're going to pull their data and statistics and do a deep dive into all of their financials once a year, or we want to go meet with them in the field twice a year, that kind of thing. So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And one more thing just on this area, how many, I know you called them, if either called consultants or what, but how many of those folks focused on improving performance did you all have in the company while you were there?
Well, that was, I guess it was spread across. So the way I had structured the franchise company, we were, a very strong support organization. So we were divided into kind of functional areas. So I had my sales and marketing team that was really helping on how do you do direct sales in your network. I had my operations team, like, how do you do the licensing, quality assurance, recruit caregivers, produce outcome measures, and then both kind of, smaller departments, but my IT and my finance department, helping franchise locations with, how do they set up their financials, how do they run them, how do they look at their business intelligence metrics. And then my IT, certainly how are they implementing the software platform? We had a lot of bridges built where you could, the phone would actually automatically populate the software, those kind of things. So I had a very functional designed organization where each department had a support role. But if you think about it, really sort of we felt, okay, from a sales and support perspective, there was 5 individuals on the sales team, marketing and sales, that was dedicated to helping franchisees or helping with national accounts, right? But then also my operations team, because what were you selling? You're selling our operational practices, what we do, how many clients we care for, what is our quality of care. So my operations are my support team, we call them. There was 5 individuals as well. So there was a lot of cross-functional, so if you think of that, is that 10 individuals? Primarily, support might be helping with a caregiver crisis or a caregiver issue, but they're also helping the sales team with, okay, these were the outcomes of our care, that the sales team would then help them. How do you market and sell those to your local community?
Yeah. No, that's
so, it's not an exact answer, but they were combined to, I guess 10 individuals in those 2 different departments working on helping franchisees meet sales targets.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I suppose the 5 marketing and sales folks were also helping to just allocate and monitor the National Ad Fund, right, and do other things that were more less directly linked to helping franchisees and more maybe just linked to growing overall top line for the franchisor. Is that fair? Or?
No, because I would say, it was sort of a cross. I mean, if you would think about it with our business development team, when you create those national accounts, a lot of it is, you're creating that sort of alliance so much as, hey, we're working with folks at, in their corporate office, but the key was how do you take that relationship